Collective, how are you guys? Of course, I'm Phoenix. If you hear my voice, you're watching my channel. If you're new, click like, subscribe, share me. And if you're returning, welcome back. So the way this works, you just have to be a part of the collective. Come on. So I'm gonna pray and jump into your reading. The first thing I want to tell you was that the reading I did yesterday, I'm following the storyline. Let me pray. Spirit of the Most High, Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, Chamuel, Azrael, and Ariel. Apollo the Messenger, 1125, Mother Goddess Oshun, we are nothing without you. We praise and honor your name each and every day. Amen. So, I did a reading yesterday, the collective reading, and I ended it, and then I went and I said I was going to do part two. And I did do part two. I just did it this morning. And I did it on Patreon, and I noticed a couple of you joined Patreon, so that's cool. Thank you for joining. I will be posting on members as well today. So I did Patreon a couple minutes ago. That part two was interesting. So I'm gonna keep going because I feel like I'm, telling the story. But we're dealing with a sociopath, and that's the direction we're going in now. I want you to know that somebody you dealt with, friend, family, somebody is a sociopath around you, and it's real fatal attraction, first 48. Real dark, weird energy I'm picking up during Leo season. Like, I'm picking up the light energy of you, but somebody's in the dark as you entering back into the light. Where'd he just go? He laying on the bed. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the first thing I'm finna read. Okay, remember it's for all zodiac signs. Sociopath, it says, those with antisocial personality disorder tend to lie. Okay, so this is somebody that lies. And I want you to know this could be a man or a female. This could be a female friend that you used to have, a lover, whoever, doesn't matter. But they tend to lie, break the law, act impulsively, lack regards for their own safety, and really not giving a fuck about yours. So it's somebody that lack regards for safety on both ends. Symptoms may lessen with age, but in some cases it didn't. So, struggles with job, paying bills, abuses drugs or alcohol, threatens suicide, steals, commits crimes, superficial relationships. So, this is someone that you dealt with that could have went and possibly jumped into another relationship, and that shit is superficial as fuck. So, a tendency to show violent side, not learning from mistakes, constantly doing shit to get themselves in trouble. This could be a son, a daughter, a cousin. I don't know, but I got a sociopath around you. Using charm, intelligence, charisma to get you. Attempting to control others with their threats or aggression, impulsive behavior. So we're talking about a fucking sociopath today. That is the subject today. Very sociopathic behavior in the air. Let's get into it. I don't know what deck I want to use. I'm just going to start. All right, so let's go. So, remember, this is for all zodiac signs, and the extended will be on members. Ooh, ooh. All right, so, okay, so I'm gonna tell you a couple things I'm getting because I'm starting channeling now. This is somebody you went to high school with. They could be a teen. They could be a teen mom. You got a sociopath. 333 could be significant. The numbers. It could be 123 could be significant. 333 could be significant. But teen mom, you went to high school with this person. They could have a baby. So you got. That's what I said. This is a woman. Let me tell you the visual I was getting. Okay, as I was channeling. I keep seeing somebody so fucking crazy that they go in the bathroom and they so distraught or pissed off about something you posted. You're not talking to them. They just kept having these moments of anger, right? They go in the bathroom, like a bathroom stall, and I'm seeing them like beating the stall with the plunger. Like, you just beat the walls, like, and then come out like nothing wrong, straighten up your clothes. Just seen 412 when I looked up somebody December 4th or April 12th. So very sociopathic behavior, very off, like something's off. Anyway, they feel like it's not too late. So let's keep going. They were somebody that was too controlling. So this is the signs you was getting. You know how you like say something to somebody like, I'm gonna go okay, like my Aunt Phoenix. I'm like, I'm gonna go somewhere with Keisha. But Belinda get mad. Like, they was just too controlling as a friend. Like, why the fuck you mad I'm going with so and so? You're weird. Like, you're upset that I'm dealing with another female type shit. Or this is a man that was just too controlling, maybe trying to tell you what to wear, who to talk to, how to carry yourself, want to know the who, the what, the when, the what, or how the fuck is what I'm saying. Somebody want to know everything, details on something. So let me keep going with the sociopath. Messages, please. Lies constantly. The boy or girl that cries wolf. That's what I said. Somebody that constantly lies about everything and nobody believes them. So you got somebody that's just keep. They like to lie. They miss your healing vibes. And some of y'all, this is a family member that's envious of you. That's a fucking straight sociopath. They got everybody food. Like, period. Look at you. You stupid. I'm sorry, I was looking at something else. I'm not talking to y'all. I was looking at something else. Yeah, healing vibes. They miss your healing vibes. If you're on your cycle, this butt's for you. Sorry to tell you that. That's a dead sign too. If you a sorry man, if you watching this man, if you a fella, excuse me, I'm talking to the ladies real quick. Ma'am, sister, queen, if your friend has come to town, yeah, this is for you. If you started that time of the month, you got a sociopath, baby. You're like, what, girl? Yes. Oh, they think about you morning, noon, night, and day. And you know, when I say a sociopath is somebody that clings to you, a lot of them are people that's antisocial with other people. They somebody that really don't always mesh well with the crowd. That's the main thing I want you to understand about this sociopath. This is somebody that you cannot, this is not a mutable person. They can't go into settings and just fit in all the time. That ain't the groove of a sociopath. They stand out some way, somehow, eventually, because they're sociopaths. So I got Simone, Kenya, Valencia, Deja, Mary, and Teresa. People in glass houses shouldn't throw fucking bricks. So this sociopath talk a lot of shit about people. Got a lot of shit to say. Somebody could be a therapist needing therapy. Because that happens a lot too. So I don't know. You could be your own fucking therapist as a sociopath. People in glass houses shouldn't throw bricks. And I feel like they was talking shit about a lot of people. You know what this sociopath do? Talk shit about other sociopaths. Talk shit about people with other mental illnesses. People talk shit. This how you got to feed, baby. This how weird this person is. They talk shit about other people. Some significance to April 13th and April 31st and April 4th. Hey, babe. So you dealing with a sociopath, and I feel like you kept on your journey from this situation. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like it's gonna get a little cuckoo though. Oh, you heard that? Okay. Spirit said drink more water too. Stay hydrated. They finna take action and start planning. Okay. And so now I'm gonna give you a sneak peek on, because if you're not a part of Patreon, you gotta go watch. But on Patreon, the main thing I noticed that I was saying was that this person don't have no follow through for some of y'all. And the same thing with this sociopath. They don't follow through on actions. They don't follow through on there's no follow through. They feel like y'all could have been superstars. Okay. We could have been superstars. That song could have been hot when y'all was around each other. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, excuse me. You said you attract weird people. Messages, please. So, anything else weird? This is one of your friends that always break down, talking about she don't forget the kids. You can have the kids. You just thought, I don't care. Pray more, because this sociopath on one. That's why we bring it up. If you want to know why we bringing it up, because they see you as the magician. A sociopath see you as the most powerful being they ever came across. This sociopath feel like you are the most powerful being they ever came encounter with. Something significant to Gemini season or a Gemini placement, or you could be a Gemini. They could have a Gemini birth placement, but they see you as the manifester and you making shit happen for yourself. A sociopath is watching you making shit happen. Okay, they watching you put yourself number one, and you following through with confidence. An ex comes back out the blue for some of y'all. The sociopath for some of y'all could be this ex. If they came out the blue lately, they a fucking sociopath. You had an ex just come out the blue lately? Sociopath. Messages, please. And you know, a sociopath is somebody really that has some type of childhood trauma that they didn't heal from, and they decided to mask that instead of healing it. And 10 on the clock, and I feel like that's why the cycle had to come to a close, because we have choices as individuals, and it's called free will. And just because something happens to you as a child, it don't give you the the right to be emotionally numb and not, you know, have no empathy towards people. But I feel like this person that got no empathy towards anybody at all. They watching you reach your pinnacles, and they have been touched. I said they had some type of childhood trauma that they choose not to deal with. They watching you reach your pinnacles. Encore, bravo. I don't know if people telling you like you're doing a good job. Your guys is telling you encore, bravo. I feel like that encore, bravo is your spirit guys telling you to keep going. If you're doing your own nails or lashes or some toe self-care, that's for you as well. You got small feet. No, that's what I'm getting though. Messages, please. So you got a sociopath. We're finna switch decks. So you got a cuckoo. Messages, please. And I was watching, I forgot the name of the movie. I can't think of it now. I have to come back to me. With nope, not finna guess. The Perfect Guy. Maybe you something about The Perfect Guy. It popped up. I had woke up at my sister's house and on the TV it was on, and I just watched it. I'm like, Spirit, you trying to tell me something? So yeah, PTSD, anxiety is what somebody has. It's been triggered. You living out your bucket list for some of y'all. But we finna switch decks. Spell work, wordplay, definitely yeah. Sociopath. This a sociopath. I always feel like you're making a mountain out of a molehill. Like that's just not. We ain't gotta do all that. It ain't that deep. But messages, please. Shuffling for the collective. Shuffling for the collective. I want to switch decks too. Hold on 1 second. Where am I at? Not too bad with the time. All right. Hold on 1 minute. Let me switch decks, please. Hold on, y'all. Gotta dig it out. Let's see. Oh, here you go. Alright. Must have been really meant for me to use this deck. Alright. Messages. Please, Spirit, give me messages. You're the sociopath. Messages, please. Ooh, didn't I tell you it was a female? 13. You called the time of death. Did you know that one of your fucking friends is a fucking sociopath? This bitch had you fooled the whole time. This is one of your friends that's very antisocial. Don't want to be around nobody else. I don't know, girl. I gotta see. I gotta be I got real sociopathic behavior. Sociopath. Your fake friends. Ooh, child. It's somebody that didn't want to hit shit you was talking about. So you was trying to help them, school them, and now they envious of you. You gotta, hey. Do you know, not only do you got, this shit deep, you got so many fucking haters. Let me be honest with you. These fake friends is somebody that you could have grew up with, you could have known that is a part of maybe a circle that you were a part of, not dealing with the man. You know what I'm saying? One of your homegirls from school, or somebody you grew up with, you work with, or you know, somebody you recently got cool with that you fell out with, whomever, it's dealing with you pertaining to maybe how you met them. This bugaboo karmic sociopath, this is your ex. This your ex niggas thing. Okay, I'm gonna say how this shit, this her. This is her. For some of y'all men, you got a fake friend. This shit deep. If you a man, you got a fake friend that's been envious of you. He always wanted every woman you had, every girl you had, every shoe you had, every move you made. One of them type niggas. If you a guy watching this, and you also got a bugaboo karmic. That's a stalker. If you a man. So but this applies to women and men. I just wanted to break down so you can know what side where you was at. But yeah. If you've been to the nail shop lately, Or some out of nail tech could be significant. Or some out the nail shop. But yeah, you got a bugaboo karmic. And I mean, it's a bugaboo karmic that is definitely a sociopath. Getting played, manipulated, control. They were somebody that thought they was going to be able to basically string you along. They thought you was like a puppet type of shit. So yeah, I got 3 people that's a sociopath. I ain't gonna even lie. Some of my couples, the bugaboo karmic and this man that you was dealing with, they're 2 sociopaths. These motherfuckers crazy. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. This is crazy. Messages. Let me get your family members, your sociopathic ass family members. Messages, please. Sociopathic ass family members. Shuffling for the collective. Woo. The world card. Let me tell you something. Your family or your family is judgment in reverse. They didn't want to be judged. I feel like they could have misjudged. Your family misjudged who the fuck you was. The world card. Somebody you traveling the world. The number 21. You wrapped up a cycle. You got success and achievement. Your family is envious to you because guess what? Whatever the fuck you put out in the universe, whatever these sociopaths watch you put out in the universe, Spirit gave it back to you. Whatever you gave to the universe, whomever you helped, whatever you did, you get that shit back tenfold. So the world card let me know, I don't know, something about travel, success, and wish fulfillment. But whatever you've been putting out, whatever you do to people, it's been coming back to you. Just know that. So the world card, accomplishments, achievement. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus season. The number 3 could be significant. The number 21. They watch you have full circle moments. And you've been taking up, you've been defending yourself. The 7 of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. I got standing up for what you believe in. And you need to be, I feel like under attack, the 7 of Wands, they hold on to your energy for their life. So there's a need for you. Protect your energy. Protect your family members who you talk to. Because they want to definitely keep you trapped. But I got sociopathic behavior. Let me get fake friends. So you got fake friends here that's sociopath, that's envious of you. Ooh. Messages, please. Very jealous. Messages, please. Shuffling for the collective. Shuffling for the collectives. Fake friends, envious of you, sociopathic behavior. They didn't want to hear nothing you was talking about. You tried to tell them something. They didn't want to listen. What Brandy says, a shame they ass had to learn the hard way. They wanted to repeat negative patterns. And you weren't down for that shit. You moved the fuck on. Inability to move forward. Who wants to stay around somebody as a friend that got an inability to move forward? Want to be stuck on something? The Death card in reverse. I got the Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like they insulting, rude words could have been exchanged. They lack ideas and they planning some type of deception. The 7 of Swords, they definitely spying on you. This is somebody spying on you. This sociopath is deceiving strategies. I got tactful. So they lie. So this is a liar. They lie so much they couldn't keep up with their lies. They dropped 2 lies. You always caught this friend in a lie. Like, bitch, you lying. Stop lying. You lying so much. Why you always lying? Somebody always lying. The bugaboo karmic is a sociopath. And your person getting played by that bugaboo karmic. That's what they ass get. So your ex learned the hard way too. They was manipulated, lied to, and controlled, and somebody was pulling strings. So messages, please. Something significant to September 23rd or September 5th, because I seen 2, 3, and I seen 5. But I feel like, yeah, they want to reapproach things. They want to come clean and tell you they're dealing with a sociopath. So this is reading all about all the sociopaths around you. Somebody want to reapproach the situation with you. The Emperor in reverse. They abuse their power, and I feel like they ghosted you, or they could have been MIA with the Emperor in reverse. And for some of you, if you a guy, this man was a weak ass leader. It could have been like this could be a masculine figure for some of you men that don't take care of his kids too, or for you women. But I definitely got somebody that don't really fuck with their kids. They getting their karma. This a sociopath is getting their karma. They didn't want to heal. They didn't want to go sit their ass down. For some of you, it could be one of your friends. Let me tell you something. A bitch could have went to the nail shop and vented about you. One of your friends lately, when they got her eyebrows arched, her toes done or something, and she went to the nail shop and cried. I feel like the bitch watching the video now. That's how intuitive I am. I feel like it could be somebody that's actually watching this video that went to the nail shop. That's the karmic. That went, and then you probably looking down like, oh, she's talking about it. Not you collective. I'm talking about the actual karmics that like to stalk and watch. But What I'm warning you about most stories is that there's a situation that's about to explode with a sociopath. So it's going to explode. Shit's about to pop off with a sociopath. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Hey, somebody want to burn the land down. Like that. You got a sociopath that's ready to burn some shit up. You see this shit? They ready to burn the land down. Like, they ain't want to hear you. Let me see. Some of y'all friends ready to burn some shit up. Some shit's about to explode. Ooh. Messages, please. Yeah. And for some of you guys, this is a sociopath. This bugaboo bitch went to the nail shop and lied on you. Got them people at them nail techs thinking you a dog. This karmic then went and talked about you like a dog to that nail tech, baby. If you a man watching it, she done talked about you, said you weren't shit. Went to the nail shop to dog you out. All right, let me see. Messages. Shuffling for the collective. Shuffling for the collective. Teach his own. If you like it, I love it. That's the attitude you better keep. You tried to teach these people shit, and then nobody, let me say something. A teacher that once told me, and that's what I learned as a student, because I'm still a student for spirit. I'm always in class. Class is always in session. One thing I have learned is to shut the fuck up. The best teachers have to be the best students first. How do you be a good student? You shut the fuck up and you learn something. Excuse my language, I'm just keeping it a buck right here. You got to be quiet sometimes to learn something. Like, people talk too much. They talk too much sometimes. Like, I can't learn nothing if you constantly, you know what I'm saying? So I just want you to know that the best, I feel like right now, that's where you at. I got karmic family members that's been watching you the whole time. Your karmic family members and your fake friends, whoo, child. I don't know if they started to act funny or you felt like you started to act funny, but and y'all could have, things could have been avoided. Something could have been talked about a long time ago, but it wasn't, and now shit's about to pop off. Some of y'all trying to stop smoking, but I don't know if they might wear to your nerves right now. So I don't know. Some are trying to stop smoking. Messages. Avoiding the small things, now turning to big things. Messages, please. Standing in the cut watching someone cheat and act while they act single. So that's the type of sociopath. The sociopath will stand in the cut and act like they don't see nothing. But the situation's about to pop off. Shit's about to burn up. Don't overthink this reading. That's not what we're here for. Time of death, 31 in the chat. That's 31. So yeah, shit's about to get real Scorpio. A transformation's about to happen with a sociopath. A sociopath. Shuffling for the collective. Messages, please. So they rent could be due or overdue for the sociopath. So they finna be, oh my, Kai, Tara, Jada, Terrence, Tiffany, Odyssey, Janine. I'm finna go lay that in the corner. Some of y'all need to really take a spiritual bath if you can't do an egg yolk cleanse. Spirit said if you can't do a spiritual bath, at least get you an egg. Get that energy off you. Somebody trying to send you some energy. It's a sociopath and some lucid ass thoughts. Ooh. They thoughts become lucid about you. I heard Lucifer. Oh, I just got a thumbs up from something else on my phone at the top. It was something that just came down. Yeah. Ooh, child. Messages, please. It's gonna get real sociopathic around here. Anything else? Somebody could have been born in April, something significant to April. Time of death and the tower. You got a tower and a time of death. You got death, tower, and a situation that's about to explode with a sociopath. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Let me be honest though. Okay. Jeremiah's 11:29. I just seen it. But you walking with integrity. Something gonna make you laugh until you cry. I don't know if it's something with this sociopath. I hope don't laugh in their damn face though. Messages, please. But I want you to live. It's falling out your body. It's behind you. It's hooked to your shirt. Okay. Yeah. Messages, please. It's about to get real with a sociopath. You might need a drink. Drink some wine. Take a shot. Fight could be significant. Y'all could have had a big ass fight with this sociopath. And they see you as the wheel. They feel like, hey, you know how... Oh, remember in the movie when she went in the car garage and he put that note on her car, and that note said, "If I can't have you, nobody can." Baby, you got a sociopath. You got a friend that feel like that. You got family that feel like that. If I can't have you, nobody can. You ain't gonna be my brother or my sister. Can't nobody have you. If you ain't my son or my daughter, you know, like, it's like a real ownership. They feel entitled. You know what I'm saying? They see you as the wheel of fortune. They see you as good luck, destiny, new beginnings, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus energy. They see you as, you know, a token. Shit, somewhat of an object if you ask me. Anything else, spirit? Some of y'all could have had like sex with this person. You got a sociopath on the road to destruction. They definitely on the road. A lot of people learn a lot from you. Maybe you learn how to be quiet. You were a student first, and now you teach people things. This sociopath can like backwoods. For some of you, they can smoke backwoods. I don't know. I'm hearing the game. I don't even... Something about the game. Cigars. Something about the game. Messages, please. This sociopath might need shelter and food soon. It could be a child that goes with the parent. The court says they have to go. You could be a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Or a sociopath could be a fucking Sagittarius too. The elders in the family watching you on social media, they envious. You got some elders in your family that's on sociopathic behavior as well. I keep getting one of your elders having hot and cold flashes. I would they go sit their old ass down and deal with that. I don't know how they stalking you and they having hot and cold flashes. Shit. You got a sociopath that sold their soul to the devil to be your friend. Messages, please. Shuffling for the collective. Anything else? I'm gonna go into detail about this friend and this man on members about the sociopathic behavior. I'm gonna go deeper. You got more names here. I lie to you not. I'm gonna go pass out. Richard, Jamal, Jasmine, Ryan, Jamal, Jacob, Richard, Tracy, Tina, Karen, Quinn, Marcus, Steve, Marco, Chuck, Charles, and Mike, and Michael. Shit. You could have ate Cajun food or soul food with a sociopath too. I'm giving you all types of clues. I got more names. I'm trying to give you as many as before I go to members. Travis, Juan, Nakia, Charla, Pamela, Maya, Ethan, Terrell. Sociopathic behavior. Hey, Frankie, Frank, Irene, Travis, Dorothy, Diane, Rachel, Richard, Sharon, Ty, Chris, and Raymond. They feel like y'all don't have no mediocre sex. That's why I said something about that G-spot. So, you walked away and healed. You turned your back on a sociopathic group of people. And I don't feel like these people are like grouped up. 34 people in the chat and 12 thumbs up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now that's causing 5. A whole bunch of conflict. I don't feel as though they all know each other. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, they know each other on the spiritual level of a demonic sense of them being working for the devil. You know, they've sat at the table with the devil, so they all, in my eyes, they do know each other, but maybe not in the physical form of 3D. But to me, this is a tribe of demonic demons that was basically came to conquer you. That the devil put together, something he orchestrated for you. And you had to walk away and heal. Scorpio energy. I said it's called a time of death. You could be a Scorpio, they could have a Scorpio birth placement. Messages, please. They watching you manifest miracles. You could be hearing sirens, something significant to the police, the 911, social services, but something about 911 calls. And you manifested miracles. So anything else before I go? Any other names? That is so crazy. They was never your friend in the first place. Damn. It's a fake friend that they was never was your motherfucking friend. Messages, please. Scissoring two girls having sex. This somebody that wanted to scissor with you. Damn, this was specific. They wanted to have sex with you. They probably wanted to put their mouth on you. I don't know. But I mean, hey, that's what I'm picking up. If they wanted to scissor, they wanted to do other shit. If you don't like it, you can leave. Okay? You're being guided right now. Yes, you are. So I'm gonna keep it a buck. This person is that's why they are a sociopath because they have nightmares of childhood trauma they choose not to deal with. And I don't know, maybe you said something that was offensive because I got insinuation is a motherfucker. Like, I don't know. Somebody insinuation. They worry about you riding bikes, going camping, going hiking with somebody. You are always this sociopath always change their mind on you. 1 minute they want to fuck with you, 1 minute they don't. That's really a sign. 1 minute y'all friends, 1 minute y'all not. 1 minute y'all talking every day, the next minute the bitch quiet. You know what I'm saying? It's real unstable, real combative, real retarded shit. But it's real flaky. That's how you know they a sociopath. Because 1 minute it's 1 minute they in, 1 minute they out. Like, where you go? I thought you was just here. All eyes on me. And now they got all their eyes on you. All them sociopathic people, all the people that I'm naming as sociopaths that was never your friend or never your lover or never riding for you in the first place, now they watching you. Something significant to the ATL. Detroit, Florida, California, Mississippi, United Kingdom, Texas, Minnesota, and LA. You showing up as the Queen of Wands, you got your confidence back. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's a need for you to meditate. If you meditate, that's something you should do. If you don't, you should. Messages, please. Anything else before I go? Regret is following this person every fucking day. A sociopath lives in constant regret of you. New York, Australia, Las Vegas, Wisconsin, Africa could be significant. You have an old female stalker. You have an old male stalker. That's your ex for some of y'all. 888. These numbers keep coming out. August 8th, August 16th, and August 26th. Your ancestors wanted me to do this. They wanted you to know. Your ancestors trying to contact you with an urgent message in your sleep. Some of y'all third eye could be blocked. Cause I hear no evil, I see no evil, and I see no evil, I speak no evil, I hear no evil. But that gives me the energy of being blocked because where there's light, there's dark. And for me, I have to channel evil and good. I can't just do one or the other. But I'm not blocked from it. I consciously know when I'm in demonic energy, when I'm now. Like, I know where I'm at. So I just feel like, yeah, whoo, child. They got the game twisted, Spirit said. They got life fucked up. They got life fucked up. There's a sociopath group of people that's out for you, and they got life fucked up. Anything else, Spirit? A face full of tears is what they finna have. Oh, that's what they feeling now. Only says I love you during sex. A sociopath. You could be born in June. Something could have happened in June. Very significant about June. And something going on this Friday with these sociopaths. Anything else, Spirit? Karmic debt is what they owe. Two of Swords. I don't know. Somehow divided loyalty. Torn between two situations. You got sociopaths that's, I said it last night, bitches that took your photo to a reader and was told to bag off. So you got sociopaths that's actually getting readings on you. And if they got it from somebody like me or probably some other readers, they was told to bag off. Because I let somebody know, don't, just let it go. Like, I hope they told them the truth. But I got Empress. You are the Queen of Wands. The High Priestess, today is the number 2. Today's the day of the High Priestess. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. High Priest, you could be a man. High Priest or High Priestess, the Queen of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So, yeah. Anything else before I go? A karmic lesson that had to be learned. Anything else? Spirit. This is a deadbeat mom, a deadbeat dad that you was dealing with. Like somebody that don't take care of the kids. That's a fucking sociopath. If they weren't trying to hear shit you say, and now they envious of you, and now they live in regret every day for the rest of. They gonna live in regret. this group of sociopathic people gonna live in regret for the rest of their life. Some of y'all got a trust fund or inheritance coming, or you already got this, and then you got that's outside, and then you got yes, it's that loud. You got an apartment house, a mortgage approval, something you got to prove. You focus on the things in 3D, material girl. Or some of y'all friends was real materialistic. I'm gonna be honest. Some of y'all had materialistic friends that only cared about themselves. Sagittarius season, I heard you showing your ass. So I'm not showing your ass Sagittarius season. But yeah, getting locked up in the nut ward, straitjacket. It seems as though some of these sociopathic people gonna get locked up in the nut ward. Why am I here? They take me to jail. They take me to jail. What's that? Norbit. Come on, river dance. Come on, river dance. No, but they take me to jail. They like to have sex with animals too. Dogs, perfectly. Real sociopathic. You focus on your career. Okay? Anything else? Spirit. So, woo, child. I don't know, somebody flat-chested woman, please don't get offended. I'm not talking to you for somebody to get upset. I'm just saying what the cards say. You felt like it was just best to walk away, and it was. It was really best to walk. And I got ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You going to the streets is calling your fucking name for some of you. This person is a clown ass. Something significant to Friday and Saturday. Let me see what the fuck you got going on Friday and Saturday. Rich is a bitch. Stop about rich is a bitch. Anything else, spirit? It was just best to walk away. You know, a sociopath could be trying to get you on some revenge porn. Remember when she went to work that day on the movie? She lost her job because he had put that sex tape up of them. So be careful, because I got a registered sex offender or revenge porn. And then remember in Horrible Bosses, he definitely was in trouble for nothing. The man had literally a sex offender charge because the man had took a pee outside at the children's park, but it was nighttime. Like, it wasn't no kids outside.
It was right next to a bar.
And who puts a bar next to a school or anything with like a daycare? So it was a bar, but the point is, he ended up being a registered sex offender behind him walking out of the bar and taking a pee, not knowing the school was next door. But it's some type of setup I'm getting, a revenge porn. Now remember on Horrible Bosses, she was mad that what is that, Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, she was mad that he wouldn't give her no dang life. I said it. He wasn't giving no dang life. Alright, but yeah, I got a registered sex offender. So be careful. It was best to just walk away. So I'm out the windy city of Chicago. That was it. 37, so I'm out the windy city of Chicago. You going towards a soulmate. And the holiday time you'll be in a Oreo. The holiday time you'll be in a relationship. And I got spiritual bonding and divine bond is what you're going towards. Okay? And they died in that movie. Whatever sociopath, they could be upset, but I feel like this is like this is gonna need to be continued, honey. Anything else? Anything else, spirit? Anything else? Whoo, child, that was crazy. Stay self-disciplined, spirit said. Okay? And do something for you today. Oh, I'm finna go. Jada, it say your dog isn't barking for no reason. Warning, demonic spirits they sending you. I'm out. Oreo just told on everything, like my sister say. Somebody sending. So I guess somebody sending demonic spirits now, but you'll be all right, child. You find something to do. You and them spirits can shove it up your ass. I'm just gonna tell you straight up and just send them my way. Because it don't bother me. Anyway, have a beautiful day, guys. People are so sick of the mind. But yeah, be careful with demonic spirits. Make sure you saging and all that. Because somebody's really out on some BS right now. It's crazy that the dog was barking and then the car. Sociopathic behavior. Go on to them streets. The streets is calling your name. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you next time. I'll be back in a minute. Bye.